Hello guys, this is JD from Best Media and welcome to the another episode of Flutter app development tutorial. In the last episode we learned some more information about the Flutter SDK and the feature of Flutter SDK. So in the first part we learned to install the Flutter SDK, and from this episode we are going to start the app development process. And this first app development tutorial we are going to create the hello app. But before, in many cases most of the developer are asking me that why we need to use the Android Studio, or we are not able to use any other code editor. So I'm going to show you how you can use the Visual Code Studio to create a project. So let me create an example project in Visual Studio Code. So I already have prepared a folder for the Flutter tutorial, and let's open it in Visual Studio Code. So you have multiple choice. Either you can run the command or you can use the terminal to run the command. So here I am using the terminal in a Visual Studio Code. So let's create the project. Flutter, Flutter, create base test app. So the Flutter create command is running here, and it will take a little bit time. So yeah, it's all done, and if I change the directory to base test app, then we can see everything here, or we can see using alias. So let's run this app into the emulator. So I already have opened the emulator and let it to run in the emulator. Alright, the app is running here, and here we can see the default app from Flutter SDK. So let's go to the base test app, and let's discuss about the project structure. So here you can see the different folders and different files. Basically we are going to talk about the Android iOS lib test and pop spec YAML file. So the Android folder, is the main content folder, which contain all of the Android related files and folders. And the next one is the iOS. The iOS folder contains all of the iOS related files and folder. And below the iOS you can see the lib folder with the main.dart file. This is the main entry point for the Flutter application. The lib folder is the main folder where we will write all of the application code. As we create a new project, we will have only one file in the lib folder, that is main.dart, which is the entry point of our Flutter app. Further, when we work on multi-screen application development, we will create more files using a certain design pattern. So below the lib folder, you can see the test folder, and which is used to manage and store testing code. So you can see there git ignore and metadata. Will not talk about these two files. And if you see the packages, then package nice one is the package manager, which manage the third-party packages or reusable control or components inside the IDE. So the last one is the pubspec.yaml, and this file is used by pub package manager. Again, git and load any third-party packages. This is a file which we will modify during the development process. So that's all for the file structure here. So in this tutorial we are going to create a hello application. So I want to clear this all of the code of main.dart file, and if I save it, then we have the hot read loading option, and it will show us everything. So if I press R, then it will auto reload, and we can see the package base test main app dart have some error, means there is nothing. So let's start a hello project. So import package, so Flutter / material.dart. So this one is the material package we are importing from the Flutter package, and we are going to declare the main method, that is main method. So void main. This is the main entry point for the apps which run automatically when the app is called. And in the void main app, I'm going to use run app. So if I use this code, then we will have the another error, that is I'm using here auto reloading. We can see that we have run app, but the run app does not contain any widget. So in Flutter we use widget, and almost everything is a widget. So here I'm going to use the text widget, and the data is hello world, and let's complete it, and let's go to the I think the app have been crashed, and so still there should be some of the error, and that is reloading the older one. So I am running the command also again, Flutter run. So when I use the text widget, I should use the text direction also. I think it will generate some error here. So let's check it first, then we will go further. Okay, the app is running with some error, that is the require directional widget ancestor. So let's add the directional ancestor, that is text direction, and direction dot ltr, left to right, and I hope it will sorry, text direction. And when I press R for hot reloading, I hope it should work. Okay, the apps is running and you can see it's showing hello world. Inside the run app we can have another element that is center, and inside the center we can have a child, and the child may contain this, and child may have text hello world and text direction. Then we'll complete this one and let's check it. Flutter run. Okay, it's built and the app is installed in emulator. Okay, here is the application running into the emulator successfully.